This work is inspired by Canaletto's painting A Regatta on the Grand Canal, Windsor Castle, Windsor, from the early 1730s, whose engraving, by Antonio Visentini in 1742. In Guardi's work the perspective is also deeper, the point of view more withdrawn and the horizon lower, aspects reflected in a sky that is almost twice the size and magnificently atmospheric. The livelier treatment of the subject is also extended to the execution of the small restless figures that fill the scene and play an active role in it. The painting depicts the Grand Canal scene from Ca' Foscari during the Regatta. The artist conceives the space in depth from the tribune near the Balbi Palace to the Rialto Bridge on the limit of the horizon. The Macchina can be made out on the left, a floating pavilion where the winners receive their prizes. The rich decoration of the fabrics on the balconies and the boats decorated with branches, standards and marine divinities, suggest joy and movement in the Rococo style.
Durham is hosting the 189th annual Durham Regatta. With thousands of fans expected, it's sure to be an unmissable weekend of rowing. However, if you're not part of the rowing community, you might be wondering, how is Durham Regatta going to work? In a nutshell, rowing is divided into two disciplines: sweep rowing, which involves using one oar, and sculling, where competitors use two oars. Within these disciplines you can row in a single, pair or double, four or quad, and lastly an
Francesco Guardi was an Italian painter, born in Venice in 1712 and passed away in 1793. He came from a family of artists and was a member of the Venetian school, which was one of the most influential art movements in the 18th century. During the early part of his career, Guardi painted religious paintings in collaboration with his older brother John Antonio. However, after his brother passed away in 1760, Francesco began to focus on a different style of painting called vedute. His vedute paintings were characterized by vivid brushstrokes and imaginatively detailed architecture.